Hey, congratulations with the fucking belt, dude.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Let's go ahead and do that. Good way to start us off. Man, is that so? What I want to do now is what you guys haven't been here, but what we're starting to do is set off like a positivity note to start the show. So first off, thank you guys for joining us. And so let me start with you, Ross. Like, bro, what you got some positivity for this week? Anything good happen to you? Anything you accomplished or something like that?
Man, I'm still breathing this week, so I'm good.
I'll take that.
Yeah. If we're gonna get into it, last week I got the NAGA belt. That was nice.
And that's what he's clapping for. There we go.
Whooped up on some purple belts.
You got it in the purple belt division?
No,
Or
it's
was
like
it open?
it's expert, so it's like whoever. So I'd have fought some black belts, some brown belts. It didn't matter.
Ooh.
But it just ended up being some purple belts.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
got
got that whooping.
about that. Let me put that down.
Okay. That's funny. I want to know who these guys are.
I know.
You might have to go look that back.
Yeah, that's funny. No gi or gi?
No gi. Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if it was gi, I know they got back to the gym and they were like, get out of here.
Nah, for real. So is that it though? Just the belt and you still breathing?
Yeah, man. Training a lot. Like I don't know if it's positive or whatever, but I'm like back in the gym lifting weights right now. So
Dope.
for May, so I want to get nice for that tournament.
Respect. T?
But I do got to give it up to you for the one before you, the one NAGA you did before, where they said you did like 12 matches.
Yeah, dude, that was a mistake.
Consistently running back and forth. I give that up to you for doing that right there. Like
That was a mistake.
gi, no gi,
What?
gi, no gi, gi, no gi. Like he had no breaks.
Yeah,
When was this?
that was so that was the week before. So let's see, either it was last week or the week. Last week I got the.
It was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
The one that had 11 matches.
Yeah.
The one in was it Upland or something?
Yeah,
I don't know how you still alive,
Upland.
but somehow
And
you're alive.
then so like it was mayhem.
And bro, you don't even have to tell me. I have my brother does a lot of Nagas, and he always tells me the same thing. He's like, when you just want to smash on some motherfuckers, and there's no like organization, go through Naga.
Well, I'll tell you, dude, there was some legit dudes there because I did the adult division, and it wasn't what I expected. They were going in.
No. What I mean is like he's trying to go like get into some bullshit.
Oh,
not just like run through some motherfuckers.
Before we get too carried away, let's get with T because I feel us already on that path.
Oh, my bad.
No, you good.
Man, just surviving, training, and well, my last recent thing was the LA Open. So, you know,
we put that up too, bro. Hey,
thank you. Yeah. Got the 3 golds there, and I'm still upset about the silver, but you know, we'll get that back.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's been good in the jiu-jitsu round.
Okay, dope.
My man walk out with 4 medals talking about like, yeah, but this fucking silver one.
I know, right?
that's how it be, man.
Yeah, no, I know. But that shit's just funny to me when you hear it from like when you're the outside looking in and you just hear it from other people. You're like, well, what about these other dudes that you sent home with nothing?
Anything. Yeah. Nah, DJ, what you got for me, man?
I actually got a raise yesterday. I didn't think I was going to get it.
Oh, nice.
Man, that deserves a
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, it's only like a quarter, but shit, I didn't think I was getting nothing. So there was that. And then jiu-jitsu wise, you know, I've just been in there.
And the hair laid.
Yeah, that
Hair laid.
That hair is clean, bro. You know, like you
I know I look crazy for like 5 months. I just hate doing this shit, bro. I hate doing it.
Then I do have an announcement. Again, I've said it before, April 7th at Misfits. It's a women's only open mat from 10 to 12, and the dudes are going to be cooking for the women afterwards. So if it's a lady, what?
Yeah, they grilling for them.
Yeah, so we cooking for them while they rolling. So after the open mat, when they done, they all exhausted and tired out. We cook them up a meal, and they got food they put in their belly, and they all
Right where we belong.
Do the men
in the
roll?
kitchen.
No.
It's
women's only.
It's
open
women
mat.
only this time.
And it's
So
not.
when they done, they eat. The mats are free.
I mean, it's possible, but that hasn't been
Possibly,
like talked about yet.
It's from 9 to 12. G, if you still trying to roll after that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just saying.
He's like, I'm going to Forge.
He's like, I'll be at Forge.
Hey, hold on.
If we cooking, I don't know if the food gonna make it to them. Depending on what we're doing over there.
Hold on. So
there's some burgers.
You eat while you cook?
Yeah, if there's some burgers, they might not make it.
You that dude who like the gumbo, you stick your finger in it, taste it?
Oh, it
you
tastes
see,
good. Let me go
and
slide
see,
off
he's
real
talking,
quick.
and the LA Open, he was what 195. He's like, yeah, man, I'm staying here, man. I ain't going back up. And now you talking about eating while you cooking.
My man hungry, bro. Leave him alone.
I feel it, bro.
Food you just can't turn down.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so fat right now, bro.
Shut the fuck
I'm
up.
220, bro. I'm 220. Like, yeah, I know. Yeah.
Hey, we all didn't compete last week. I don't want to hear it. We've been indulging and enjoying.
No, man, I've been cutting, trying to get ready for May. I think like you should too, man.
I am. Oh, okay. Wait. I'm getting off course. All right. So let's wrap up. All right. April 7th, Misfits, 10 to noon, women's open mat only. We cooking. Now, real quick, my highs of the week, I'll just say, I finished this painting. Well, not finished, but almost finished it. That's a high. I feel like the sun is shining. And the Deku one.
Okay.
Because before I had the Vegeta up there. So I'm trying to get these shaped up to where it's all my hero. I just haven't had time to paint. And I ain't painting.
dope, though.
Do it.
Oh, yeah, these
I can't. Look, I wish I could help you, brother.
It's. I'll teach you. It's easy. I've been telling everybody this. I'm getting. Now I'm off track. Okay, so that's a high, and then just like I feel like I've been like in a depression and a funk. So I feel like like I'm finally settling in, feeling at home. So
Hit
back
that
in the
fuck-
gym too.
Hit that fucking cheers button, bro.
Oh, that one? Yeah. So I'm back in the gym too, like my man.
Oh,
here.
nice.
So, I've been lifting weights. We building. All right, now we can jump in. Let's go. What are we talking about?
Man, well, we need you at 220 right now, man. That's a problem, man.
Why is that a problem? I gotta get to 180.
immediately.
You going how long is it gonna take you to drop 40?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I can drop 40 pounds between now and May 25th.
On the bright side, because 220, you gain 2 pounds. You're in the ultra heavy, bro.
I mean, why are you trying to convert everybody to ultra heavy, man?
No, I'm telling him, run, get out of here, bro. I'm telling you, get out of here.
I thought you were trying to
You're not lying
challenge me,
about that
bro.
weight class. You're not lying about the ultra
Look, bro,
heavies.
I went to Forge, bro. I was chilling. Whoever that Goliath ass motherfucker was that
Oh, that was
walked
Shane
in,
from GT.
That was
bro.
Shane, yeah.
That dude came in looking like Mr. Incredible, and they're like, he wants to catch rolls with you. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not letting that motherfucker on top of me, bro.
That was
Yeah, I thought I was gonna play with him. Like, I'm gonna mess around.
No,
He
sir.
wasn't
No,
you can't
for
play
it.
with him.
No, sir, he's too big, bro.
No.
He's too big. And then like, nah. Yeah, I will leave it at that. Fuck that.
I feel like he's like the black version of the Mountain, if that makes sense. Because that's how big he is to me. He's just this unstoppable juggernaut. It feels like.
No disrespect to him, but we saw him at ADCC, and there was some guys way bigger than him that picked him up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yo, no disrespect.
Yeah.
Dang, wow.
yeah.
Look, at least he stepped out there, bro. But like ADCC,
No, for sure.
it's levels, bro. Like IBJJF, like there's competition out there. ADCC, it's not just jiu-jitsu. It's sambo. It's
Everything.
that.
Yeah.
I seen some big guys at IBJJ Masters World. I was like,
Yeah,
that is out here.
Man, the one dude
I'm
you
glad
went
out of
against
this
was
division.
pretty big. You beat him, but the dude who you not the one you double leg, but the one that I forgot, man.
I
The
still
first
wanna
match,
see
your
that
first
video.
match, your first match.
Hey,
The double leg one?
I
I
wanna
owe
see
you,
that.
man. I'm sorry. I've been
From the ADCC, not IBJJ.
okay.
No,
If you're
yeah.
talking about that one.
No, that one.
Oh, man.
No one has that one. I want to see that one.
I want to see that takedown.
Yeah, it was bad.
the last video I seen at T, like the guy like walked up and he was a stockier dude. I can tell when you guys grabbed each other and you put your hands on his shoulder, it looked like his legs buckled, and he immediately wanted to like, hey, I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to do
He's
this.
already in the gauntlet now.
The
man.
bald head guy.
Forfeited the second match. That's the one.
Oh, the second. Oh yeah.
And that's the one who I said was pretty big. You were gonna say something.
Honey, I was gonna say, speaking of videos, I do want the Rock video.
I got you.
Oh man, I need that. I
I'll be
want that
honest
one.
with
back.
you. The lighting one wasn't that great, and I couldn't get the focus. It's happening in time. Like it's alright, but it's like it could be way better quality.
Yeah. To go back, I want to say something about that. The guy that he went against, the first guy he went against, he beat bad, and then they went back to the bullpen, and the guy had another chance. Like he waited 40 minutes for another guy to show up, right? To see if he can get like a medal. The guy didn't show up, so they're like, okay, you're gonna rematch T. All of a sudden, man, my rotator cuff hurt, man. I was like, come on, man, you just waited 40 minutes to fight somebody else, man. I hate that, man.
Yeah. He said like, if Friday, you want something too, old man? Nope.
Well, that was the one you were talking about when he touched him. He said,
"Yeah, like it looked like he looked scared, bro. Like he looked ready as soon as you guys like locked up, and he was able to feel how strong you were. He just looked scared."
I think that's the thing. Like, go ahead.
That was the lightest I was at. I've been. Mm-hmm. I was at like 195, 197. I didn't even plan to get that low. I was like, I haven't been this weight since when? 9th grade high school?
Yeah, bro. No, Diddy, you look like a damn god, bro.
That don't mean you gonna lose that strength though.
Yeah.
But that shit was funny to watch.
Yeah.
I was more happy about it because like there's certain like camps or dojos or however you want to call them that I'd be like, okay, they're talked about. So I was like, okay. I tell coach, I got an art of jiu-jitsu guy or Altos guy. I'm like, you gotta get to take one out. Yeah. So there's certain ones I wanna see what y'all about over there. Like, let me know why you up here at the top where everyone talks about your gym so much, just your name. Like, I wanna know it.
Yeah. Were you disappointed?
But that one, he had a little bit of strength to him, but everything else was like.
The guy he went against beat me. I want to say he beat me at Pan, and T made it look easy, which pissed me off.
Look, I've rolled with everybody at this table at this point, and I'll tell you what, that's. Look.
How'd it go? I missed that.
Yeah, that was like
I spent most of the time trying to like pass his guard, and then like there was a few times like I almost had it, and he ended up recovering because I couldn't like clear that space. Well, yeah, bro, he ain't going.
Get on top. I was trying to.
Oh no,
he moved too fast.
I couldn't get there.
Yeah, moved like a small guy.
You got to catch him half guard. That's how you got to sweep him.
I couldn't.
Easier said than done, bro.
Yeah, couldn't do that.
Way easier said than done. Don't even act like it.
But yeah, I understood pretty quick because most people I could like when they go for the lockdown, I could stand up or like just negate the lockdown. Like I started standing up and he locked down and my whole body just like shot back to the floor. I was like, yeah, there's merit behind this.
Yeah. Do you need some?
No.
Okay. Man, there was I was just gonna say. So we were talking about the dude being big, the bald-headed dude, right, and just being, yoked. I don't know if he was on steroids, but if I had to bet my money,
no, I would.
Say
he was
on steroids
for
sure.
Those are the best ones to beat, dude.
For sure.
And that's what I was gonna say is like, especially dudes on steroids or CrossFit dudes who are just naturally like bigger and like that. When they feel like, oh, there's some strength, they start to second guess their strength because I feel like they're more posturing because they feel like they're bigger than
he's
really strong.
He's a test tube baby.
Exactly.
It's artificial. It only goes so far.
Yeah.
Like half of the dudes now, like in our age group, all of them are doing it. All of them TRT something, and they all look exactly the same: bald headed, bubble gut, vascular. I'm like, we already know what you're doing.
Oh, they're a little too. What do we call them? Like they're not so aggro, but then you can see.
No, yeah.
You can see like, here it goes. I'm just gonna wear it down. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And coach even said it. He's like, it's a different strength. Like you can feel the grip of a person who's just strong and the grip of a person who's like on something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what it feels like. Strong is just, if you're stronger than me, you're strong. That's how I look at it.
Bro.
No, it's different. It's different. Yeah.
Okay. Like, have you ever had like something mechanical, like squeeze your arm or your finger, or just any like something mechanical?
Yeah.
It like borderline like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I feel like that when he grabs me, he grabbed my arm. I can't get it back ever. I don't know.
It's all the.
That's a different strength. I'm like,
alone activities that I have.
Hey, bro, don't be grabbing with that damn hand. Shit.
I watch it, man.
We ain't playing jujitsu.
Why you so strong for, man?
Don't worry about it.
Oh God, that's wild.
That's just funny.
Nah, that's when it comes to strength, it's usually like I said before. I think it's like if I have to go to competition strength to like get out of a grip or anything, that's where I'm like, okay, you're strong. Like we're gonna have to flip that switch.
It's rare that I'm like I gotta flip the switch, bro. But fucking, I know if this dude ever come at me for real, I'm gonna have to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
But here's the thing: like I never felt like I felt him competition mode.
That's
like
what I
I've
mean.
never like I don't think you will ever do it in class.
Look, Mr. Clean from that tournament had a way different version of him than we got, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. That there has to be merit behind it.
There's new dude in class, white belt.
Oh yeah.
Have you rolled with him? I think his name.
Oh, we calling out names?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shoot! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. My bad. Can you bleep it out?
Just say there's a new dude in the
I already know. I already.
You're not supposed to say. We're trying to,
It don't even matter anymore.
bro. We're trying to talk cryptically right now about this individual.
He don't care. He's calling names. He don't care.
He said, "Can he beat me up?" No,
I guess
then
we're keeping it in.
Did he try you?
Yeah, he got triangle twice.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bro, I hit.
He got like I got him with this leg, and then the next one was this leg. So I did both sides. Gave him.
Dude, when I came into class with the belt, I felt like everybody wanted a piece.
Yeah, you brought the belt to class.
Bro, I gotta show you the. I'm gonna show you the video.
But
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not gonna
pretty
lie,
solid.
he's
good.
He's real good.
Yeah.
He's real good.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, let me
But
get you over here real quick.
he's been a white belt for 2 years, so
He's no fucking way.
He definitely pushed me up to like my C+ game. Like I couldn't sit there and like play around or let him play. I had to like pay attention a little bit more.
Yeah.
It was his top game. So once I started playing bottom, he knew what to do. Once I got him in guard, he was like,
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Exact same thing.
that was it. But he's good. I give it to him.
No, he's real good. He did. His pressure was pretty solid. I hit him with the Mike Ross special. That
That you was stopping. We're gonna talk about that another time too, man.
Yeah, one of our purple belts wants you to come to the gym.
Ooh.
Which one?
CJ, the little one.
Did I see him?
Yeah, you roll with him.
CJ called him out.
CJ's like he likes to roll with all the big guys. It's
Oh,
fun.
wow.
It's fun and exciting for him. He's like I need your guy to come to the gym. I was like, all right, I'll let him know.
He gonna be there tomorrow.
Have I met CJ? I don't know if I met
You know
CJ.
CJ? Yeah, CJ.
I know Carlos. I'm just trying to go through the purpose.
I said at the end. I said at the end of the episode.
You say he gonna be there tomorrow.
I said at the end of every episode. If you want to smoke, just let me know.
They're
Something
open.
that you did.
There's
to him,
no
he's
close
like,
for
I need
Easter
you to
tomorrow?
Be there.
No, man.
what-
I'll
what's
open
he
that
look
thing.
like?
He opens it every day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like I
Shout out,
created an enemy.
shout out Easter. Happy
No,
birthday,
he's not
Jesus.
one of those.
Whenever it is.
He's just one of those that like you help him out all the time. Like if you roll with him,
What?
like
Oh, I don't think I rolled him.
Are you going
he
to?
did.
You going
I
to?
don't remember because he's a small guy. He's like one.
Oh yeah. I know CJ. Yeah. I know
Okay.
CJ. I forgot it. Oh, that's the dude.
Yeah,
I was
CJ
there Monday
Rose,
night.
he's
I
good.
forgot his name.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull up. Shit.
He's He's like, yeah.
He said, I need that. All right, bet. I'll be there.
CJ's solid. He's real solid. You'll enjoy that.
Hey,
role.
bro,
It's
I'm
technical,
telling you,
too.
I told you what happened last time I went to Forge. I went in there. Usually I'll go to a gym and I'll sit some rounds. I went in there and I was like, yeah, like you trying to roll from that first one. I got next. And then someone across the mat. Hey, yo. After that.
I wish I had that, bro. No one wants to roll with me, so I'm just like,
Because you sweaty.
I'm free. Anybody want to roll? Somebody?
That's when you
Anybody?
call. That's when you start calling people out. That's when you start calling people out. Like, hey, yo, we rolling. That's how I do.
You do it.
I feel that's kind of disrespectful though.
Nah.
Especially as a new guy, like as a new guy, I feel that's disrespectful.
No, I get pissed off, man, because I got to stand in the middle of the mat and they're like, hey,
You do exactly what I do. I'm
yeah,
just like,
let's do it.
anybody?
Are y'all not entertained? Like, what's up?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they don't like me over there. I don't know.
Man, they like you,
I don't
man.
think that's the case, G. I don't think that's the case, you know. They don't want to get waterlogged.
Oh yeah. Because if I get on top, I'm gonna waterboard the shit out of you.
What you call it, a waterlog?
He said waterlog, waterboard, same thing.
Okay.
It's what happens in Guantanamo Bay. You know, where they pour the water over your face, they got the rag. You know what I'm talking about?
Waterboarding.
Yeah.
That was a technique.
Is it smother choke?
Yeah, that's one of those tactics to get you to talk.
Man, I would love to do that to somebody in a tournament. That'd be so nice.
You would waterboard someone at a tournament?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
You mean smother them?
Yeah, smother them to death. I want some.
Okay.
You want to do the smother choke?
Yeah.
So you want to be an ultra heavy?
No, I can do that.
That's what we do. That's what we do. It's the first to smother, pretty.
No, I figured out how to like stop it. If you put your nose at the right angle between the chest, you get enough air to breathe.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're like super fat and then the ooze of the belly just ooze down.
Yeah.
Because that's happened to me before too. There's no air.
Actually, that's
No, I got
look. Pete. All right, I'm gonna say this. Pete ain't super fat, but he's big. But I think that
if you get into that belly,
I was in that pocket, and he got me in that belly, and I was like, I'm not fighting out of this.
Yeah,
it's all you, bro.
Yeah, yeah. He put that belly on you.
I experienced a waterboard almost. Like the guy was sweaty as hell. I'm not gonna say no names.
Man, you've been calling names out there the whole time.
You go now. You don't want to say no name? No.
He was sweaty as hell. I'm like, my guy. And he tried to do it like 3 or 4 times. Like, stop, it's not working, but I don't want to be here. It's not like a good, like, just all the, I'm like, I can't be here no more. Please stop.
Who?
No. I'll tell you off camera.
My last roll at Forge, big white dude, bro. Big burly white dude.
I think that was.
I know who you're talking about.
Was Pete there?
I think it was Pete. Yeah,
It was Pete.
Yeah.
He caught me after like 4 rounds, bro. And all I was trying to do was I was like, yeah.
Pete was timing it. He's like,
that's exactly how I felt about it too, because I had talked to him throughout the day, and then finally he starts getting his gi on, and I'm like, he realizes I'm slowing down. Then he's like, you want to get the next one? I need a warm up. I was like, all right, bet.
That's a mistake. Anytime someone says, hey man, you want a warm up round? I'm like, man, shut up, man. Don't tell me you know.
The thing is, bro, this is how it went. I went from T to him, and then I had the big dude that we talked about, Shane,
Mm-hmm.
and then I had the dude that brought Shane. He was a black
his
belt.
his brown belt wrestling coach.
Okay,
I know that. Okay.
And then like towards the end of the wrestling coach, I see Pete getting his gi on. He's like, "You want to catch the next one?" I'm like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah.
But that dude, he like, I locked my guard and he like picked me up, and I was like, "Bro, I ain't trying to go for this ride, G. I ain't trying to go. So I need to smoke with Pete again, but I need him first."
Yeah.
He goes after. He goes.
Like, how often do you get that where someone will come to you like, hey, let's get a warm up round, and then you feel them like on the verge of competition mode?
A lot, bro. A lot. So it's like a lot of the gyms I've been at, there's not people Pete size. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So when it's a smaller guy, I kind of expect them to kind of like ramp it up because they're trying to protect themselves. You know, I expect them to do it with you. Like if you're like on the bigger edge, I expect a smaller guy to kind of get closer to that.
Yeah.
Just to protect themselves. But there's been a lot.
It's very rare when I have someone come to me like, hey, let's warm up, and we just have like a nice like flow roll, like catch and release and stuff like that. But
how do you deal with it, like when people come off in that competition role, like, or come with that energy? Because that happens a lot, like, you know, with newer white belts, or like, for example, when you go into a new gym and there's another blue belt and they want to test their belt, how do you handle it?
All right, so I'll be honest, man. My ego gets involved. If it's a white belt that does it, I kind of understand that they don't know like how things are, so I'll just smash them to death. Okay. If they come at me really hard, it's happened recently, and I can feel like they want to like prove something, then I'll just like to smash them into the ground. But I'll still be nice about it. A blue belt, it'd be the same thing. I'll just smash them into the. I just don't like I want to beat you down so bad that like next time we roll, when you say, "Hey, let's flow," we're gonna flow.
Yeah.
And so I'm just gonna do.
I get that.
You know what you got to do? white belt, blue belt, you gotta, especially white belt, bro, submit them as many times as possible in 6 minutes. And then the thing is, keep count.
No, hold on. Yeah, I figured if I submit them and like let it go and like, come on, let's go back. You know, like just be dead face. You know, and then do submissions that like are really mean, like a neon belly submission
or like a neon neck, and you got like
Wait, what?
Yeah, so
Neon necking people,
bro.
Yeah.
So one of my favorite things to do.
There's a caveman choke I like where you use your knee in the karate.
When you piss me the fuck off, if I have that lapel under your arm, I'm putting my fucking knee in your neck and I'm pulling up on that lapel and I'm jamming that. Oh, if you're not if you don't tap from it, you're definitely gonna give me a position. And you're gonna waste all your energy, wear yourself out, and I'm gonna get you the next thing right away.
Hold on. But just so we're clear, this is when someone attacks.
Yeah, this is like
competition.
This is
like you're trying to hurt me. I'm like, okay.
This is level. This is like the only thing stopping me from killing you is the fact that I don't have gel at this moment. That's the only thing stopping me from trying to kill you.
Okay,
that's when we're at. You know. Damn. If I'm doing it for real, like don't get me wrong, I put knees on neck, like I'll do it lightly, and you probably see me do it where like before I go knee on belly, I'll go knee on neck real quick, and then go knee on belly, or I'll switch back and forth. But I'll do it just light enough to where you know, hey, my knee's there, not anything of causing you pressure.
You know what's crazy? That's why I get baked before class, bro. Just so I know, I'm like, man, let that shit go, but fuck that dude.
Like I mean, but once something is established, like especially like if it's your home school, once you are like established as like, oh, this is T.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, when T says, hey, let's flow, you're gonna flow. Because he's already made, he's already,
he's already proven that he'll hip toss you and make your feet clean the roof and then drop you.
And so I think, it sounds mean, but I think it's necessary.
No, it 100% is. It's like it's kind of like that standing your ground thing. Because whenever you go to a gym, before I got to Forge, when I first walked in there, I walked in by myself. They didn't know I knew T. You know what I mean? Your guys' coach did, but no one else did. But everyone else was like, oh, you should definitely roll with T and this guy and this guy. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you do in your gym leaves kind of like a print on people. And whenever like some new dude comes in, they're like, yeah, wait till our enforcers get here, G. So sometimes you have to stretch, like for lack of a better term, you have to stretch your legs a bit and just kind of let motherfuckers know.
Yeah.
Like, we in here. We in here, bro. You know. Speaking of, if y'all want to hit up an open mat later, we'll talk about it off camera. There's an open mat I want to go to.
Hey, someone say something? Did somebody say something?
We'll talk about it off.
We'll have to talk about it off camera. But
why we got to talk this about?
No, because we're gonna talk about it off because we're being shiesty about it. But
so I gotta be completely warmed up.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Okay.
Are we talking about dojo storming?
You said enough. Yeah. We're ready to go.
Yeah, that's where we're at. That's all you need.
We're going.
Say less.
That's all you needed to hear.
Yeah,
we're going.
Yeah. Perfect.
Go.
Perfect.
I think we should hit up every school in the area.
Well, we're starting somewhere specific.
Hey man, I got a feeling that I think I know what you guys. Are you talking?
We are not talking about any gym in particular at this exact moment. We are just saying in general.
All right.
We are.
I got a list of some motherfuckers I want to see get beat up.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds fun to me.
Look, I just want you to know, whatever gym that we're going to, I'm going to be really, really nice until someone pushes my buttons.
Exactly.
Or T's.
Okay. So since we're doing that,
or DJs.
So when I come to your gym, I'm just looking to flow. I'm going to match levels, and I'm going to enjoy myself and have fun.
Yeah.
So if you want to go up, I will join you.
That was the most menacing shit I've ever heard.
No, hold on. But here's the thing.
I didn't believe none of that.
Here's the thing. I'm in agreement with you. Like we're gonna flow, have a nice little time, right? Mm-hmm. As soon as one person turns it up on any one of us, that's the green light. Like we're all turning it up.
I'm just gonna be like this.
Yeah, that's all I need.
If you see this.
If someone says high wrong, I'm turning it up. That's wild word.
Man, we back at it again, man. I didn't want to take it here this time.
I was watching a video on YouTube about the Black Zillions from back in the day when they had like all those dudes in the UFC, and I was like, man, I'm trying to start gym rating. So that's just been what I wanted to do lately. I just been wanting to pull up to people's open mats and be like, well,
Okay, if you're doing that, we gotta have nicknames, bro. What's your like, you know, Devontae Blank Jones coming out of Las Cruces, New Mexico. Hey.
I'm a firm believer that you don't give your own nickname, so I can't say for myself, but you know.
But if they watch your podcast, they already know our names.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, and then we look.
Man, you guys gonna get us tossed in a room full of black belts, man.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that. That's a learning opportunity to me.
Yeah. No, I look.
That's even. Let's see.
You know what I loved about being in Rio is that when they let me roll with the black belts, and it's just a room full of black belts, and it'd be black belt after black belt after black belt after black belt, and I'm like, man, I'm getting my ass kicked, but this is fun. Because I felt like I was learning so much. And you know what? I do have to say this. Man, RIP to Glick. He's a black belt out of Rio, out of Gracie Humaita. He died recently. And, you know, that man, he left a small enough nugget that always reminded me to keep self-defense first in jiu-jitsu over sport. And that right there has been a guiding light for me in everything that I do from that moment on. So, RIP, man.
Yeah, R.I.P. I didn't know you, bro, but yeah.
Yeah, not to switch it up, but we were just talking about black belts, and he died recently, and it you know, anyone dies, it hurts.
Someone taught you something, man. So you learn something from someone, you got to give them they praise.
Yeah.
They honor.
We talk a lot of shit, but especially in like martial arts and jiu-jitsu, that's one of the best parts about it is everyone will tell you where they learned some shit. They'll they'll like right before they teach the move, like I learned this from XYZ and coach back in 2012 or whenever it was, but they always give respect where respect is due.
I will not give respect though if you are that person that has burnt the bridge with me or slighted me the wrong way. I learned this. I learned it. It's mine now.
It depends. It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is and how much I use it. If it's like a huge staple in my game, I'm like, yeah, I did learn this move from this punk ass dude back in the day. Mm-hmm. But it's mine now. I'd say that exactly, but I'd still give credit where it's due.
Well, I'm glad I'm around good guys. Yeah. I ain't got to talk behind nobody. Nope. All my guys are good.
Look, exactly. I've been in jiu-jitsu for 8 years now. Times where I've met some shitty people and I've met some cool ass dudes. So it's just a mixture. You just came into a gym where everybody's on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Thanks, Coach Al.
Thank you, Coach Al.
You provided that for us. Like,
oh yeah,
he gets that. Coach Al gets claps.
Oh yeah. Bro, you wanna know what's crazy, G? Like, so you guys, when I came in, you guys were watching. Who's that you guys were watching?
AJ. I can't say his last name.
And you said that Gordon Ryan doesn't like him because of what?
He talked too much.
That's crazy to me. That's what I want to get on. That's crazy to me. How can you not like someone for doing what you're doing?
All right. Look, again, this is coming from a guy who's not a Gordon fan. I believe when you can talk crap and back it up, you can talk crap.
Yeah.
But if you talk crap and you can't back it up, you shouldn't talk.
Does that dude not back it up, though?
Yes and no. Like, okay. Look, he's at a way higher level than we are. Like, he's been at ADCC. He's been at the top of the food chain. You know what I mean? But as far as like him talking to elites, no, he can't back it up with them. But like anyone below him, he'll destroy him. I got to give the dude his props, but he does talk a lot.
So would you say if there was like a ranking of top 15, 20?
He wouldn't be in it. No.
Oh, word? Okay.
No.
All right. Then he's going, all right, I get you. I get you. So to Gordon Ryan, he's like a blue belt talking about in like terms of skill, not what his actual belt is.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say. It's hard to say.
But like the thing is, even though he's at that level and he's lesser than Gordon, but if he's the top of his level, he's still the top of his level. You know what I'm saying? Because there's levels to that. So doesn't that give him a right to talk shit?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
To a certain degree, but why are you punching up? I guess that's like
I guess I see what you mean. It's like someone coming after Bruce Lee, but ain't developed that big of a name yet.
Yeah, like y'all watch basketball. Mm-hmm. It's like Mikal Bridges. Like he's good. He's good for what he does, but that's like him. Like I'll take out LeBron. No, you're not. Stop. It's like why are you punching him?
No, but this isn't like a LeBron and Brooks. What's his name? Dude that was played for Memphis.
Memphis.
The dude was like, I poke bears.
Brooks.
Yeah. It's not like that. It's not like that. Like he's a little bit close to this level. So yeah.
Okay. quick little shade at Brooks.
So I mean, but the same can be said about us, man. We up here, we're talking loud right now. You know.
Very true. I was just thinking, talking, but we're not coming after or attacking anybody directly.
So here's the thing. I'm not a Gordon fan either. But I know for a fact he'll put your boy in a clinic.
Yeah.
Fuck me up.
Yeah, no, big facts.
As a spectator, like you have your right to have your fans, you know, and we only know what we know. And I know the gyms that I've been to, you know the gyms you've been to, and based off of that, you know, sometimes I might talk a little spicy. Shit, stop me. But like I also realize where I'm at.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I never took like talking like it was a bad thing. No. Talking to me was like I grew up playing basketball, and everyone that I played basketball with, like people I grew up with, we talked so much. Like it was part of the game. It was like to get in your head. And even like when I'm rolling with like Rico, or I can roll with T. Like I'm talking so much trash, and they're like beating the crap out of me. I'm like, you still ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah. What you gonna do with this? You know what I mean? Yeah. And so that's just like it's more for me. You know what I mean? To like get amped up and try to like get them to like leave me alone a little bit, but
you did that shit to me at Henzo's. I was like, dude, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Like, that's just me, but it's fun to me. You know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, and it's like I think that's like a part of the game that I enjoy. But
some people just don't know how to take it as a motivational thing to push you to make you do better or try harder against the person that you're going against. And even like when you do it to me, I laugh. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try something new on you. And so, I'm gonna make you figure this out. But then you get those others that like they take it in the wrong way. Like it's like even with all other sports of like seeing all these other generations, like they want to fight, shoot, and do other things like that. And it's like, you don't understand. We're trash talking. This is the whole what makes it exciting.
Yeah,
right? This is what keeps us going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I'll be back. Do it again.
Yeah.
Come talk again. Let's see if you do it again. Like, but they're not like that anymore.
Yeah, those are good days. That shit was fun.
Yeah, I think you know we talk about this world changing. I think it's gotten a little bit more politically correct, so to say. And it's that counterbalance of like, oh, you can't say this when like saying something negative isn't necessarily negative, like you're saying. It's just shit talk and having fun. I think like yesterday, I'll use the example of Jimmy. You know Jimmy. You haven't met Jimmy yet, have you? Okay. Jimmy was like, I'm gonna hit you with this lapel choke.
Jimmy is known for he would talk so much crap to you.
Yeah, exactly. So he said, I hit you with this lapel choke, and I was like, I don't remember it, and because I didn't log it, it wasn't like it was just I didn't remember it. He was like, well, I'm gonna get you with it today. So he's going after me, and then it was a situation where the only way to get out of it is I had to turn and give him my back. Earlier in the lesson, he was talking about, sometimes you got to give up your back to get out of something, but you got to know which is you're giving up. Like you got to get. He didn't say this, but what I say is you're going to get some things. You're going to give up some things. So giving up my back, I gave up my back so I can get out of that escape because that lapel choke was there.
Yeah.
And so now in that moment, I'm up there talking shit. I'm like, oh, you ain't getting this. You know, I'm gonna give you my back, so you can't get this. See, I'll give you my back. I'm just talking shit to him, and it was a fun experience for both of us.
Yeah,
you know, and I think shit talking is important, but to have a limit on it to where it's like it never gets personal.
Yeah. And then also, if you're someone who does talk shit, you have to be able and willing to respect when people are like, hey, man, I don't really like that.
Yeah. No, for sure.
In my head, I'm like, okay, boo, you're boring. I won't roll with you no more.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I like talking shit. Like it's like you guys said, it's kind of a motivator. It makes it fun, and it's camaraderie. Like that's what I was raised on. So like it's
now some gyms don't even They don't tolerate it at all. Like,
go ahead.
I came from one gym. I'm not gonna name them.
Name them.
Man, dude, you didn't name somebody. I don't care what you say, man. I ain't naming the gym.
You don't want to name something.
Look, we didn't name one place that we're going to dojo storm, and you didn't name a person that smothered you, that tried to smother you to death. So I ain't gonna name this gym.
I understand.
This gym
smother
is down the street from where we are right now. They were really strict on. They were really strict on.
I know
you not talking.
I know what you're talking about. I was there for a bit. Yeah.
We just let all the secrets out secretly, like low key.
Hold on.
Everything out.
Is the gym run by a successful ADC champ?
Is that where we rolled?
No.
Okay, no.
No. Okay. It's down the street from here. Anyway, they didn't allow that, and I'm like, oh no, I'm just being. No, I ain't gonna tell you.
He's gonna go down the list.
Oh, it must be a Henzo.
No, it's not Henzo.
That's what I thought
right
it
here.
was.
No.
Like,
Hold on.
Water?
But no, here's the thing. I'm like me and the person talking, and you can tell like we're like having respectful banter back and forth, and the professor's like, we don't do that in here. We just don't do that in here, and it is weird, like, because most gyms don't play that, man.
I would have looked at him like, well, you lost my money. I'm leaving.
How far down the street were you saying?
Man, I ain't telling you, man.
He said approximately 1.7 miles.
I mean, how about that?
You're lying.
Yeah.
I don't see him.
So is one of my favorite schools that I went to. I'd probably say had like most of the staples of my game.
Them and charging me a drop-in fee for trying out the class.
So that's what I was.
Did you go to the one that's on?
I was in Vegas. I didn't do it in LA.
Yeah.
This is whenever I was training with my boy Mike.
Yeah.
Mike was cool, bro. Like, we talked shit, we joked around, we had music in the background. It was a little bit unorthodox compared to other gyms, but I've heard a lot of fucked up things about gyms overall.
And I'll put it like this, like, and I'm saying this very respectfully, like he's like super old school.
You're at headquarters, down the street from here. You're at headquarters.
Yeah. And it's like it's super old school, and like I'm not one to be treated like a child. I don't care, like like how revered you are in this sport. I can care less. But he was like, a phone rung one time in the class. He was like, okay, if that happens again, you know where that's going, in the trash. And he wasn't talking to me. He was talking to another grown man. And I'm like, hey, man, like, look, we're all adults here, man. Like, don't say anything silly like that. I don't care who you are, man.
That's crazy.
And look, and I don't want to take it here, but I'm going to take it here. Look, at the end of the day, this is jiu-jitsu, right? Okay? Yeah. If we get in road rage with somebody, because this happened to my friend. If you get into a road rage with somebody, and
if it happens again, it's going in the number.
No. If we get in some type of road rage with somebody, and they pull over, you pull over, he's like, look, I'm a black belt, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do him up. And he comes out with a gun. Yeah. All your credentials go out the window at that point.
Shit.
Exactly. And so I'm like, don't be talking about like throwing somebody's phone away. You don't know who everyone is up in this room, man.
It's funny because my brother's like, you can't Berimbolo a bullet.
No, you can't. You sure can't. You can't sweep a bullet, you know?
Yeah, bro. No. But yeah, I've left a lot of schools just because bro, I'm paying you. Like, who are you to tell me? Like I gotta, like, people got families, people got work. That shit comes first. So, like, I don't agree with that at all.
Like, he looked like he always wants smoke. He's like, where's the school at?
That's why I like T, honestly.
Yeah,
he's TTG.
Yeah. I want to try all these gyms. I want to just, like I said, I've only been in this game, like a year and 8 months? So I'm new to all this.
You've only trained at Forge.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to any open mats anywhere else?
No, I've been to Kings. Like I said, that's where my boy, like I said, that got me into it. Mark.
Okay.
I've heard some shit about Kings too.
They got me into it.
I'm be honest with you, I rolled with some of the guys that came in Forge, and it made me go, I kind of want to check them out because
they got some good rollers. Yeah, like they're good over there. Like, don't knock them. Like, don't. Like, oh, okay. Like I said, I've been to a Gracie, and that's where I've been to GTA, but yeah, they're still kind of under Machado a little bit. Mm-hmm. But
what school does that the guy Dante, black dude?
Oh, they're somewhere in
was he
Santa Clarita.
Was he like a new Nogi Nogi dude?
Yeah, he was a Nogi guy. I mean, he competes a lot in
I think he was at Forge.
Hustle BJJ, I think.
Hustle BJJ. Where they at?
I think it's in Santa Clarita.
Oh, that's north.
He was in. I think he was at Forge. He got like he got waves and shit. And then the day I went, I think he was in all gold.
Yeah. That's him. That's him.
Yeah, that was him.
Yeah.
I told him about him. Like, hey, this is gonna be one of the guys you see in a competition. Like, hey,
yeah. He beat me at NAGA.
Wait, which guy is this?
Word.
I missed something.
I think we seen him, bro. We seen him because you pointed him out to me. You said he doesn't come here. He think he's just
that guy. Yeah.
He's good. He's a good dude. I saw him roll in Gi. He's really good. I wanted to roll against him again, like in a setting that wasn't like so like.
Were you so tired?
No.
Compact.
No. He was my second match. I'm gonna give him his props, man. It was my second match. You know, he beat me fair and square. But I wanted to face him in a setting where like the stakes weren't so high. You know what I mean? Like you play really safe when you're in a competition because like, look, I had like 11 matches, man. I had like so many dudes after him. I'm like, I need to pace this out. Yeah. So, but I would love to like go against him at an open match. Okay, see how it goes. Here.
Yeah, no, he was clean. Like he was one of those that
this picture looked
made me go.
That was him.
I'm pretty sure he's way better than he's putting on right now. Just Like you just get with some people, you're just like they're better than what they're showing out right now.
But let me tell you though, he's good. There were guys that were way better than him at NAGA, which I was like, wait a minute, I thought it was like some trash dudes here.
So that's what I was going to ask you. What was it like taking on higher ranks? Because you did an expert division.
We do it. Like, we do it all the time.
No, but you're a blue belt, so I'm just trying to figure out for not for you guys, but for the audience, anyone who's thinking about taking on a higher challenge or taking on a higher belt or jumping to a absolute division. Anyone who's thinking about testing their belt, how did it affect you type deal?
Well, it didn't. All right, so here's the thing. There's a couple of things. One, like if you're going against a higher belt, you got nothing to lose. You know what I mean? They're supposed to beat you, right?
Yeah.
And so you kind of have that on your side, like you're supposed to beat me. And they know that too, so they're going to be a little bit more timid. You know, they feel like they have something to prove.
Yeah.
Two, I just don't believe it. The color of the belt really don't matter to me anymore. Okay. Like, what's his name? J-Rod. J-Rod went out and submitted a 4-time IBJJF black belt champ. Mm-hmm. Submitted him at I think it was a Fight to Win or Who's Number One, whatever. And J-Rod's a purple belt.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And submitting a black belt that's been doing it for a while, that's been doing it in competition. And so to me, man, really the belts don't really even matter. And I'm saying that as respectful as possible. To me, like I respect your journey and what it took for you to get this belt. But as far as like when we're battling, it doesn't scare me.
Copy.
You know what I mean? So I did say like we're gonna get caught up in a room full of black belts. I'm still cool with that. I'm just saying, like, you know.
It's not fun. For me, it's just whenever I look at a black belt, it's just kind of like he's just been doing it longer than me. Like most jiu-jitsu schools is a curriculum. If you stay at that school from the day you start and then the next year later, 9 times out of 10, you're going to learn the same thing you learned on the fucking first day you went to that class.
Yeah.
Or even some are in like 3 or 6 month breaks.
Again, I'm a blue belt, so I can't say too much. So take this with a grain of salt. But what I think separates any belt from one belt from the other is knowledge.
Yeah,
100%. Yes. So but if I got a mean half guard game and you can't stop it, I don't care how much knowledge you have. If you don't got enough knowledge to stop this, you mine.
Yeah,
That's
what's stopping me right now. Oh, why you always gotta bring up the shit that's fucking me up, man?
What's that, half guard?
Yeah. You and your damn
You stopped it last time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you weren't trying.
Yeah.
So
I drove home.
Tell Ross is definitely under Madlock's skin right now.
I drove home with no music last time because he's like stopped my half guard game.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't even try for the underhook. He don't even play that. Don't play coy. You didn't even try for the hook.
Oh, see, he knows your game. See now, so
Dude, at this point, everyone knows the freaking game.
You
and I
didn't
gotta
give him that, but okay.
hold on. First of all, I can't give you anything.
Okay.
No leeway, no confidence on nothing.
I'm learning here. Remember,
You forget, Ross. I seen you in competition mode. I know what it feels like. I know when you're 100% on. So I know when you're really trying and when you're not trying.
Yeah, over there BSing.
That's the difference. You can say that to everybody else, but me, I know you didn't go for that under.
Yeah, I done watched a lot. I know.
You know, speaking of watching a lot, so this little Asian kid, I think he was like 160. It was like my last match at that NAGA. And he was like smiling and it's like, hey, how you doing? And he was like shaking my hand. I'm like, I'm just freaking, who is this guy? Went into the match. It was an absolute forgie. He's 160. I was like 296. Whooped my butt.
You were 296.
No. Sorry, 196. 196.
I was like, where'd the rest go?
What the hell type of weight cut was that?
196. He kicked my butt. And he was like, he was talking to me the whole match. And he was really nice, and I was like, hey, whatever. After the match, we shook hands. We went off the match. He's like, hey man, I'm really sorry. I'm like, what? What you do? He's like, dude, once I saw that you were gonna be my first match, I looked at all your videos to see like everything that you did, and for a month straight, I just worked on half guard game and how to stop it. He kicked my butt. He kicked my butt so bad. Hey. And he's like, he says, not only that, he says, I came here early to watch your other matches to see how you were doing and notice that you were doing the same thing. So we worked on it a little bit. So people out here watching, man.
Yeah. I told you, man. I told you that shit.
That's why, especially with the podcast and everything, is like what I put out. That's why we're talking all this shit. You can get caught up in a room with black belts. Everything's out there. I got to stay on my game because, yeah, my shit's out there.
You know, I went to the gym the other day and someone checked me. They're like, "Hey, man, were you talking about me?" I was like,
Really?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Because like Jimmy brought up that a white belt that kind of earlier when I said I'll just submit him as many times as I can in that time frame. We had a situation where he turned it up on me, and then we released the episode. And the last time I was in class, he's like, "Hey, bro, were you talking about me?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was talking about you." But yeah, he's a cool dude, bro.
He's cool now.
Yeah. No,
he's always been cool. He's just new. He's only been in it for like 2 months, so he still gets in those things where he's panicked and he just starts trying to
figure it out.
Yeah,
My knee on the belly would help slow down panic. Down.
Look. So you're dirty. I'll do it to people that like I knew what it was with him. I knew he was just new and trying to figure it out. He wasn't being malicious trying to hurt me, but I was still gonna like let him know, like, hey man, slow down and ask questions instead of just trying to
That's how they gotta learn. Let them come after you. Let them run wild.
Exactly.
How often do you let them like beat up on you though?
Never.
Like just never.
Never.
I do. Me too.
all the time.
For me at white belt, you learn defense. I'm about to learn all the shit that I want to learn how to do or try to do. I'm gonna do it to you first, and then work my way up.
See, I feel different because I feel like when I was a white belt, man, like it was just surviving, and sometimes that wasn't always fun. You know.
Yeah.
See, I want to give people like hope that they're getting better and that they're learning and that they're progressing. So it's like I'm downloading what you're doing, I'm paying attention to your technique, and then I'm like, okay, that's what you're doing. Good job, great job, you did that, and I'm gonna give you confidence.
Yeah, like build you up.
See, coming from football aspect, nah, man, you ain't kicking my ass. I ain't learning shit.
Look,
you got to beat me up. You got to do like, nope.
Nah,
my white belt journey, nobody was showing me no mercy. Hell no.
Because we knew it was coming.
No. So me, white belt, blue belt, purple, you all are getting the same treatment.
Exactly. And then he'll know he's getting better whenever it's like the first time I rolled with you, you submitted me 7 times. This time it was 5. As the number starts going down, they should start feeling like, I'm countering shit better. I'm defending shit better.
This is so mean. No. We're literally at the minute. If you got to take off right now, you can. Yeah. Well, we're gonna close out and wrap up anyway. So I'm gonna say this, and then we're gonna get out of here. Is that we're talking about the people that, like, for example, anyone who's trying to prove something to you. When you fill in the role, they're trying to beat you. Like it's in their soul. They have to win the match no matter what. Those are the people I'll submit as many times as I have to. white belt, blue belt, whatever the case is. If they're not coming with that energy, then it's like let's learn, let's build each other up, let's figure each other's game out.
That depends on me. Yeah, like if I know they're trying, or it just depends on the mood I am. Like I'll give you something just so you feel like okay. Then I was like in my head, I'm like okay, maybe I could work on an escape or something.
Yeah. Or
if I'm just in that mood, like you know what, nah. Today you're gonna get this. You're gonna figure a way out to, you know. I'm not gonna give it to you that easy.
Are you smashing or submitting?
I like to smash and go for the submit. Like I just had it with the white belt at our gym the other day. He did so he almost caught me in a nice little armbar.
What's his name?
What is his name?
You see now he don't want to say nothing.
Yeah. I'll give him. You had a nice little armbar on me, and all right, let me get out of here. Let's go let me take it here. Okay. You. Now I want you, and that's when coach was like, be easy on him. And I looked at coach like, no, he tried to armbar me, coach. No, I got to get my get back right now.
I get that. You always got to get your get back every time. And speaking of getting back, my man Michael Ross got to get back the fuck up out of here. So we're going to tap out now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Any comments, please drop them in the thing. Y'all know what it is. DJ, you want to?
Like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you want to smoke, let us know. Tell your boy I'll be there tomorrow.
I know where to find us. Yeah. Anything y'all want to announce before we sign off? That's quick.
I got nothing.
IGs.
No, we got
you can find me at
for Forge.
Oh, for Forge.
Yeah, I put you guys up last.
Yeah. Find me at Jean Jacques Machado's in Woodland Hills and Forge in Lake Balboa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at Forge, Lake Balboa. Or if you want me to come to your gym,
yes, please. Please,
I'll come.
Yes.
We have some exciting roles.
Yeah, we about to dojo storm everybody now.
Look, I'm coming just to flow.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
I match the pace I get. Whatever pace I get is what I give.
I mirror and match. That's what I do. I mirror and match.
I'm gonna give you what you give me. Yeah,
he started licking his lips. He says, "I'm gonna give you."
He's ready to go. He's like,
give me.
He's like a pit bull. It's like don't bark or attack the other dogs. I won't do it. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm just coming to have some fun, enjoy myself. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys. What?
I said I don't believe shit he said.
Nah. But I'm gonna pretend like I did and say I hope you guys have some fun and do some shit out there. Y'all stay blessed.